long before skyscrapers pierced the sky and satellites circled the Earth. Ancient civilizations reached for greatness in stone, bronze, and myth. They built marvels so astonishing they defied the limits of their time and inspired generations to come. These were not just buildings, they were statements of power, devotion, and ingenuity. In this documentary, we journey back in time to uncover the 7 wonders of the ancient world, breathtaking monuments that once defined the pinnacle of human achievement. Join us as we unveil the legends, the mysteries, and the enduring legacy of the ancient wonders that shaped history. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Egypt, rising proudly from the sands of Giza, the Great Pyramid stands as the last surviving wonder of the ancient world. Built over 4,500 years ago during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, this monumental structure was once the tallest man-made object on Earth. Crafted from over 2 million limestone blocks, the pyramid was not only a royal tomb, but also a powerful symbol of ancient Egyptian engineering and cosmic alignment. Located just outside modern-day Cairo, the pyramid has long captivated explorers, scholars, and dreamers. Its precise construction, astronomical orientation, and timeless grandeur continue to inspire awe, a testament to the ambition and genius of an ancient civilization.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Iraq, Mesopotamia. Shrouded in mystery and myth, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were said to have been built by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his homesick queen, who longed for the green hills of her homeland. Described as a lush, terraced paradise with cascading waterfalls and exotic flora, the gardens reportedly rose from the heart of Babylon, near present-day Hilla in Iraq. Though their exact location remains uncertain, ancient texts portray an extraordinary feat of horticultural and hydraulic engineering, an oasis suspended in the desert. Whether real or poetic legend, the Hanging Gardens symbolize human desire to create beauty in even the harshest environments.
The statue of Zeus at Olympia, Greece. In the sacred sanctuary of Olympia, home of the ancient Olympic Games, stood a colossal figure of Zeus, king of the gods. Crafted by the master sculptor Phidias around 435 BCE, the statue measured nearly 40 feet tall and was richly adorned with gold and ivory. Seated on an ornate throne, Zeus held a scepter and a figure of Nike, the goddess of victory. Housed in the Temple of Zeus, the statue conveyed divine majesty and civic pride. Though it was lost to fire centuries later, its artistic brilliance and spiritual significance left an enduring mark on classical art and mythology.
The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, Turkey. Regarded as one of the grandest temples of the ancient world, the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus honored the Greek goddess of the hunt and fertility. Located near the modern town of Selçuk in Turkey, the temple was built and rebuilt multiple times, with its most magnificent version completed around 550 BCE. Supported by over 120 towering marble columns and embellished with intricate sculptures, the temple was a hub of religion, commerce, and art. It was tragically destroyed by arson and later invasions, but its ruins still echo the spiritual and architectural marvel it once was.
The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, Turkey. A tomb so grand it gave its name to all future mausoleums. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus was constructed around 350 BCE in honor of Mausolus, a Persian satrap of Caria. Designed by Greek architects and adorned by famed sculptors, the structure rose nearly 150 feet and featured elaborate friezes and statues. Located in what is now Bodrum, Turkey, the mausoleum combined Greek, Egyptian, and Lycian influences, creating a unique fusion of art and architecture. Though earthquakes later reduced it to ruins, its legacy endures in both word and wonder.
The Colossus of Rhodes, Greece standing guard at the entrance of Rhodes Harbor. The Colossus was a towering bronze statue of the sun god Helios. Completed in 280 BCE to celebrate the island's victory over invaders, the statue reached nearly 100 feet in height, making it one of the tallest of the ancient world. Though it stood for only 54 years before being toppled by an earthquake, its sheer scale and symbolism left a lasting impression. Often imagined with straddling legs across the harbor, the real statue likely stood beside it, still grand enough to awe all who arrived by sea. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, Egypt. Guiding sailors safely into the bustling port of Alexandria, the Pharos Lighthouse was a beacon of ancient ingenuity. Constructed on the island of Pharos in the 3rd century BCE under the reign of Ptolemy II, it stood between 330 and 400 feet tall, making it one of the tallest structures of its time. Its gleaming fire and polished bronze mirrors reflected light across the sea, helping ships navigate treacherous waters. Surviving for over a millennium before being damaged by earthquakes, the lighthouse became a model for all that followed. Its name, Pharos, became the root word for lighthouses in many languages.
From mighty pyramids to mythic gardens, from divine statues to soaring lighthouses, the 7 wonders of the ancient world reflect humankind's eternal drive to build, believe, and be remembered. Though time has worn most of them away, their stories still illuminate the world, reminding us that in every age we seek to leave behind something truly wondrous.